When someone doesn't understand emotions, they often default to logic as their primary response. Because to them, emotions appear irrational, excessive, or unnecessary. Mm. They look like something to fix rather than something to understand. You know, Emotions and logic serve different functions. Uh, Emotions communicate internal states, your needs, your boundaries, experiences. Uh, While logic organizes, it analyzes, and it solves. Mm. So when a person lacks emotional awareness, they may try to respond to feelings with solutions instead of presence. Mm. Like, for example, if someone expresses sadness, they may immediately offer advice, uh, or point out why that situation is not that bad. It is not that there are worse situations. Now, to them, this feels helpful, but to the person experiencing the emotion, it can feel dismissive. You know, this mismatch creates disconnection. The emotional experience is not being met, it is being corrected. Over time, this can make people feel unseen or misunderstood, even if the intention behind the logical response is not harmful. You know, Psychologically, this pattern often comes from limited emotional development, or conditioning. Some of us were taught to suppress or ignore emotions, viewing them as weaknesses. As a result, we rely heavily on cognitive processing. Logic becomes a defense. It creates distance from uncomfortable feelings. You know, While this can be useful in problem solving, it becomes limiting in relationships where emotional validation is necessary. Mm. Spiritually, emotions are part of human awareness. Mm. They are experiences to be felt and understood, and not avoided. Mm. Responding to emotion with logic alone reflects imbalance. True awareness involves integrating both, feeling fully while also understanding. Without this balance, connection remains shallow. You know, in short, when someone responds to emotions with logic, it often reflects a lack of emotional understanding rather than intentional disregard. You know, Logic cannot replace emotional presence. Mm. Healthy interaction requires both, acknowledging feelings before attempting to solve or even analyzing them. eh. Without that, communication becomes functional but disconnected. You know, my people, hail. Mm. Hail.